Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be going over the Swamp Donkey installation on the Maverick Sport XRC, which should be the same for the XXC and the XMR. So I'm just going to quickly go over the steps. I had some of these subscribers that had some questions on the installation, so we'll go over those, and hopefully will make your installation a lot easier. So I want to start, once you get the system unboxed, you want to go ahead and remove your sport roof. That will come off, and again, that's if you have the sport roof, but the sport roof will have to come off. You have the 4 bolts, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. That'll come off. If you do have the power flip windshield, that will not have to come off. Not sure on the other windshields, but on the Can-Am power flip, it will not have to come off. So the way I started the installation here is I held this up here with the roof off, put a strap down across, and then I had my lovely wife here hold the unit here so it just wouldn't fall back. She did that, and the kit comes with these 2 clamps up here, and I kind of just centered from the box and started these screws. They're self-tapping, so you can pretty much locate these wherever you want. But once you self-tap them, I left them loose just so I could move the unit, rotate it up and down to set my picture the way I wanted it. And you also want to leave it loose so you can center the box left and right. So you want about a 1/2 inch gap on both sides. That seemed to work out for me. The kit comes with the L brackets here. It does come with the 3 holes already in the bracket, not in the box, and then 2 holes on the top ear of the bracket, but those 2 screws will have to be drilled into the frame. So the top channel here is what gets 2 screws drilled into it. So once you have the box centered, again, 1/2 inch was centered for me. Maybe a little different on your unit, but just make sure the box is centered. Once you get it centered, I don't recommend you drilling this. So what I did is I taped mine on both sides, and then I marked the holes up on the frame through the bracket just with a Sharpie or pencil, whatever you have. Drilled those with a 1/8 drill bit, then installed the supplied self-tapping screws. So once I got those in, I knew this was flush. The reason I recommend you do it that way is you want to set this, the way you want it. I wanted mine kind of tilted back, so mine's not flush with the roll cage. Reason I did that is for me, the sounded better traveling back towards the driver and passenger. So I did level this. I didn't drill any holes, but I leveled it with the frame, and it just sounded muffled, like the sound was going away from me. So and once you have this where you want it, the pitch, I installed the lower screw here on the left side, and I kind of just got the same distance or same gap here on the right side and install the lower screw as well. Once I did that, I tightened these clamps up, and then I went ahead and installed the other 2 screws. So my kit only came with 2 screws for the left and the right. I added a 3rd one. Again, the hole's there already, so I just grabbed one of the other screws here in my shop and installed that. So the harness comes out here on the driver's side. Ran it over here over the roll cage, over the top here. It's on the outside, over the top here, and then down here the roll cage. So I have it like that for now. Maybe eventually I'll run it through the roll cage like I've done on my other harnesses I've ran through the roll cage, but you can't run it back on these. So the roll cage is a dead end right here, so I have it through the outside just for now, straight to the battery. And if you're on the fence about buying this, if it's loud or whatnot, it's plenty loud. So let me show you guys. So you guys can hear loud enough for me anyways. You know, other people like different levels of audio, and that's just fine for me. So one thing I wanted to go over with really quick too is when you first install this system, you want to make sure that or I had trouble connecting via Bluetooth to the head unit. So I did read the instructions afterwards, and what I did, or what it says, is if you have an issue connecting via Bluetooth, just install your phone charger here on the USB. And what that does, if you have an iPad or whatever, with it powered on, connect that up, and it actually mirrors your phone and connects it via Bluetooth through the cable. So once it learns your phone, you can disconnect the cable and your phone will be, or iPad, your device will be connected via Bluetooth to the head unit here. So and guys, I went straight to the battery just because I don't have to have the accessory key on to have the radio on. So also has the dome lights, and I'll show you guys the dome lights here. But the dome lights on the unit are bright enough for a dome light. So you guys can see here, plenty bright to find anything you may drop on the floor, or hook up your phone chargers, or put on your belts. Plenty bright. So that's about it, guys, on this Swamp Donkey unit. The installation took me probably about an hour or so, hour and a half. Again, it probably be best if you have somebody hold this unit up. Makes it a lot easier. And again, if not, worst case, I put that strap on here just temporarily, but you know, it can fall on you. So anywho, I'll wrap this video up, and I hope you guys, I hope this helps you guys with installing this Swamp Donkey on your Maverick Sport. Give me a thumbs up, leave comments below, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video. Thanks.